What's goody good. Aries, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you an April 2019 You, Me, Them 3 is a crowd forecast. This is going to cover you from today until roughly the 25th of May, give or take a couple of days. Please remember that these readings, these spreads are not designated for one specific day. It's all about the energy. So when the energy changes, or when I get a tap on my shoulder saying, yo, get out there and deliver these messages, that's when it's uploaded. Sometimes it's before 30 days are up. Sometimes it's after. I'll make the rules, boy. I just follow them. Okay, these messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you are a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information is in the description box below if you want to hit me up for a personal session. My site is still being revamped. The old one is still up. If you are interested in booking a personal session or whatever, you can find whatever you're looking for there. If you can't find what you're looking for, please email me and we can tailor something specifically for you. The tarot party for May 5th will more than likely be canceled because my granddaughter may be born around that time. Excuse me. And I'm Granny Doula on spot. Wait, on deck? Yeah, on deck. Definitely on deck. The next day after that will be June 6th, July 7th, August 8th, and so forth and so on. The tarot parties are paid admissions events and space is limited. So if you're interested in attending, get in where you fit in, boo. Okay, the purpose of this spread is to find out what's going on in your relationship. If somebody is cheating and you know it, you want to know what's going on, this is the spread for you. If you suspect someone is cheating, this is the spread for you. Shit. My bad. Sorry, I forgot to. Okay. When I use this platform, I gotta put the do not disturb on because all of that is gonna show up in the video. Sorry. If you suspect someone is cheating, this is the spread for you. If you know that they're entertaining someone else, entertaining is answering text messages, flirting at work, flirting in the street, flirting whenever, wherever, with whomever, that's entertaining the shit. This is the spread for you. If you suspect they're entertaining someone else or you know, this is the spread for you. Also, I have modified the spread to a 7 card. It was a 9 card spread. I've modified it for 7 cards because I was guided to do it. They said the 2 extra cards, they're more for personal reading as opposed to the general public. So I took 2 cards out. We now have the main players and their components, and then the outcome card. And so if you purchase this reading on my site, it will be available. The 9 card spread will be available. It'll be a 9 card spread unless you specify that you want the 7 card. It is what it is. All right. Really quick, we are adults and we curse here, so if that's going to bother you, carry your ass. All right. Bottom of the deck. First, I gotta say, the signs that I was hearing before I picked up the deck for y'all was Aries and Capricorn. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, wherever you are in the triangle, or some of you may be dealing with an Aries, or Capricorn. Sorry, not an Aries. Not an Aries. You are Aries, right? Fucking right. Some of you could either be dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio, and or they could be involved in the situation. Even if they're not directly linked to the triangle, they could be a friend, a family member who's been counseling you, etc. Alright, bottom of the deck you have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Redefined by the Queen of Cups. Essentially saying that you know what's going on in the relationship. You know you're not being loved, and not for nothing. The Queen of Cups is a very loving, a very loving queen. She's the most lovingest queen in the deck. So, for a lot of you, you're not getting love, but you don't really feel it because you're probably loving yourself. Look at her, looking in that cup. Not only are you probably loving yourself, you're more than likely looking. For some of you, what I also heard was, if you're not a seer yourself or a reader yourself, You could be seeking out advice from psychics, card readers, numerology, astrologers, however you may. You could be watching YouTube videos like mine or someone else's. But either way, you looking for answers. Crazy shit is, with the Queen of Cups, she already knows what it is. Only thing she has to do is listen to her intuition. So for some of you, you could be ignoring it. Don't do that. Don't do it. Underneath unrequited love, let your friends help you. Told you I felt friend energy here. Your friends could be trying to introduce you to someone new and tell you, yo, this person got to be the one. It's safe for you to be in a relationship again. Why are you fighting the attraction? Go ahead on out there, get your flirt on. And then elevate the relationship, because this is true love, boo. Totally get rid of this one, though. Look, right behind separation is release your ex. They're like, yo, like, let them go, because what you're feeling for them is not really romantic feelings. It's more of a mental thing, and also it's about familiarity. So you may be comfortable, you may be familiar with them, but that's not really where you're supposed to be. So the romantic feelings that you're having, and I don't feel like this is a negative card. This feels like all of the signs are there for you to move forward with this new thing. So why are you dwelling on this past thing? Why are you dwelling on this? Let it go. And focus on this shit. This good shit. Look, next card after that is give your relationship a chance, and then you have calling in your soulmate. Like, and then after that you have express your love. Boo, boo. We don't need to go into them because we went pretty far down. Good goddamn. We went pretty far down, but I mean, it's pretty much saying what I just said. Love. Open up. It's real. Just saying. Queen of Cups reverse. You trying to avoid something? You trying not to be caught off guard? Stop trying to control shit. There's also some hesitation here. As far as, I feel like it's about ending something or starting something new. Because I just heard a new. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Because you want to nurture something, but for some of you, you could have two options. Or you could just be ignoring, you have two options and you're ignoring both of them because you really don't want to make a decision. But you do know that it's not that you don't want to make a decision, you don't want to make the wrong one. But you do know that you have to make a decision. You know that. But it's just like, but I don't know which one. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. So, what do? You ghost them. You ghosted them? That's what you're doing? It's very un-Aries like behavior. And then you lying about why you're ghosted, or you're like, when the Ace of Swords is reversed, I always see smoke around it, like, and there's like a smoke screen, and then you got to take the sword and kind of like cut through the shit in order for you to go from unknowing or not knowing to knowing. But for y'all though, I feel like this is about, you know why you're ghosting. You telling them some bullshit, and then you come clean about it too. Like, listen, I know I ain't been around, and this is why. And then here you go. And then you're finally deciding to let your guard down. And oh, look at what we have here. The lovers. Alright. Let's jump into your spread. My kids went to the park. Their father took them to the park. Listen. This is no shade. Okay? Most men don't stay at the park long with the kids because it's a lot. So we're going to try to breeze through this. Because, children at the park with their dads. That part. Anyway. First card placement was the innocent party. You have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Redefined by the Empress. For some of you, there could be a Cancer involved. Others of you, I actually heard Taurus. Some of you could be pregnant. But This card, though, is telling me that you're very attractive, innocent party. Not only are you attractive, you have some type of status, too. And, like, I almost feel like nothing really bothers you. It's just like, oh, that. Whatever. And with the red that she's wearing, it makes me feel like a lot of you have some passion. Like, you're cool and you're laid back, but you got some serious fire in you, boo. Some of you could have children. I just feel a big feminine energy with this this Empress card. All right, we are clarifying Aries. Aries, you meet in 3's crowd spread for April 2019. Please give us clear cut, straightforward clarifiers. Thank you. Please clarify the innocent party. Can I have 2 cards? You strong too, huh, boo? Can I have 1 more card to clarify the innocent party? One more card to clarify the innocent party. Wow. I'm taking all 3 of them bitches. Innocent party, you strong as fuck. I like that shit. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, goddammit. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers, and the Lovers are reversed. Why? Why, you say? Because a decision. Damn. How y'all just gonna jump out my hand like that? A decision has been made. A head over heart decision, and with the Empress there, I feel like the decision was made with love. But still with a clear mind. With a clear mind, and I just don't feel any malice here. And you just feel really, really fucking happy and very strong and solid and stable. Look, swinging the sword, letting it be known, I'm putting me first. Queen of Cups again. This is what I wanted, and you couldn't give it to me. So we need to just break this shit up. You got the Ace and then the 10. Both of them are reversed. I've been watching and I've been waiting. Not only has she been watching and waiting, I also feel like, I just heard Pisces too. I also feel like she's been receiving some information and not telling you anything. She's just been sitting, watching, waiting, taking notes. See how she's sitting? Like, just, like, she's just sitting there chilling. And then not the Empress, the High Priestess is essentially doing the same thing. Only difference is she knows more than she ever lets on. And she's unapologetic about it too. Like, this is what I'm supposed to know. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm sorry, not sorry, but this union, we's gonna have to go. I'm also feeling too, like, with that 4 of Wands, that she's rebuilding elsewhere. Her clarifiers. Well, you got the Empress. What you want me to do? Clarifiers for the innocent party. You have 8 of Cups, walking away and into something better. Queen of Wands, no longer pursuing or chasing, and also too, like, dissatisfied with whatever it is that happened in the past or whatever it is that had transpired. You know, like, they're just like, I didn't sign up for this. Like, I don't have time. Not only do I not have the time for this bullshit, this is not what we signed up for. So fuck you. Pay me. I'm going to make myself happy. And with the Ankh here in the background, especially this part at the top, which is this is the feminine part of it. I feel like a lot of you innocent parties, the innocent party has a solid support system, which is either sisters, friends, whatever, whomever it is. There's a lot of them. And if there's not a lot of them, it could just be a couple, but they're so solid It's so solid. So if you're feeling fucked up in this party, shake it off, boo. Because you got support. Just saying. Alright, that was a lot. That was a fucking lot. Let's move on to the cheater. The cheater, you have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, redefined by the Three of Cups reverse, because they weren't happy. They were not happy. I also feel like, too, with this Three of Cups reverse, it's like, maybe they were drinking too much, too. Or maybe they are drinking too much. Or maybe they drink too much. With the Three of Cups reverse, I feel like they were trying to keep things going with the three of you, or they were trying to, how the fuck am I gonna put this? They were trying to make themselves happy in a relationship with you by creating a three-party situation because they weren't happy with you. And then they finally decided, I don't need to do this. I'm just not happy. Even the three-party situation didn't make them happy. And so now they're finally deciding, I don't want to deal with this shit at all. I just want to drink and party. And hang out with my peoples. Let's clarify. Please clarify the cheater. 2 cards to clarify the cheater. Two cards to clarify the cheater. 2 cards. Can I have 2 cards to clarify the cheater? It's too many cards. One more card, please, to clarify the cheater. One more card to clarify the cheater. Which one am I supposed to take, y'all? Come on. Alright, there's too many of them. There's way too many of them shits. One more card to clarify the cheater, please, for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Mars. I'm putting the lovers back, but they feel like, I feel like the cheater is still trying to decide if they want to stay or go. And then at the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Swords. Like, you already know what you want to do. Why? Yeah, that's why you have let go of control issues. Because you keep trying to control shit and make shit work where it's not working. Like, cut your losses, bro. You're done. That's it. Your clarifiers are the 10 of Pentacles reverse and the 9 of Pentacles, because you want to be single. And not for nothing, if you're not, for some of you may be single already, because that is definitely the energy that I'm feeling. I'm also feeling like you got left in the dirt or the dust. They're showing me a dust clouds and somebody choking. So yeah, some of you are already single and you're not even really happy. Here's the thing though, cheater. It really feels like you're just not happy with yourself and you project that shit onto everyone else. Think about that. Queen of Swords. She can be very bitter when she's unhappy. And I feel like for some of you, you're right side up and reversed. Especially if you didn't get to call it quits first. Y'all are salty about that shit. But why? That's petty as fuck. Like, what's the big deal? Meanwhile, you initiated the cheating anyway, so you get to cheat and call it quits? Come on, babe, stop it. Cut the shit. 2 Wands. You have a decision to make. Not a head over heart, but like your assessor shit, and then you like, shit, I gotta make a decision, left or right, up or down, in or out, black or white. What are we doing? And so you're like, listen, I'm sorry. I know I fucked up. Here's the truth. Can we try to start over and work this out? And then you got mad and felt betrayed when they said, nah, we're done. And as the party said, no, we're done. We're done here. I'm going to heal. You should try to do the same thing. And for some of you, you were also wishing that you could turn shit around and hoping. But at the end of the day, you're fired. Next card placement. You have the cheatee. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Redefined by the Queen of Swords, who came out like this. So for some of you, this Queen of Swords is right side up and she cut you out. For others of you, she's depressed and bitter because you're not choosing her. And another thing too is, with the one who is right side up, she is choosing to love herself first by cutting you out of her life. Her, him, whatever. You know what it is, y'all. I'm only saying her because it's the queen. For those of you who need clarification on that. Two. Whoa. Take it. Can I have one more card to clarify the cheater? The cheatee. One more card to clarify the cheatee. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all are definitely... Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Some of you are definitely depressed, worried, anxious. There's too many swords over here, and they're not... not for nothing. The swords aren't really positive anyway. Why is the Seven of Swords here clarifying the cheatee? Why is the Seven of Swords clarifying the cheating? Why is the Seven of Swords clarifying the cheating? Why is the Seven of Swords clarifying the cheating? Oh. One more card to clarify the cheating, please. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. We're using this deck to clarify the Seven of Swords. Like, they're a big secret, and they don't like that they are a secret. They don't like it. Look, you got the Seven of Swords, and then you got the High Priestess underneath it, reversed, and then you have the Seven of Wands reversed, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is saying, why am I a secret? I don't want to be. But I can't really say much because I knew what it was when I walked into it. So I just got to kind of roll with the punches and wait for you to decide when you're going to fucking not have me be a secret in the fucking shadows and shit. Meanwhile, you done cut off communication. Or they cut off communication. Somebody cut that shit off, though. Clarifies for the cheatee. You have the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. The Nine of Swords is the anxiety. This is the I can't eat, sleep, think, nothing. This queen is definitely like this. I feel like a small percentage of you are feeling strong enough to dismantle this bullshit, but there's not a lot of you. I'm sorry. It is what it is. This is why you have the Love Yourself card. Love Yourself first card, because that's what you need to be doing, and you're not. Because when you have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords like this is a lot of mental anguish. You're not bitter yet because you're not completely reversed, but you're getting there. Some of you could definitely be feeling depressed, especially with the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Swords here. There's a lot of depression, and I kind of feel like you're just waiting on some type of communication from them, meaning the cheater. You got the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. The Seven of Swords was clarified by the Hope card, because I'm hoping this motherfucker called me. And I'm hoping also that this just wasn't a fling. When am I going to hear from them? I also feel, too, with this Page of Wands that the cheatee could be kind of young. And they also feel like they kind of just listen to whatever you tell them. Probably not the best of probably not the best of ideas, cheater, but cheatee, do you like, you just gonna believe whatever they say? Think about it. Just saying. Just for, or maybe not think to the point of this though. To the point, this too much, bro. This too much. No. The Queen of Swords can be very strong and resolute, but she can also be really depressed and anxious and bitter. And also, when she's like that, she's not as strong as she could be because she's too much in her head. So she can't even think right. Just saying. Just pointing it out. Underneath the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Six of Wands. And you have the Six of Swords. And you have the Eight of Swords. And you have the Three of Wands. Oh, somebody's getting fucking ignored big time. The Star card is here again. Like, Cheaty, some of you dismantled it, or some of you are feeling like, damn, like, how are we ever gonna have this when look at how we started and this motherfucker's still over there with the innocent party. But some of you too, I feel like the cheater got left already and just didn't tell the cheatee yet. Just saying, like, yeah, I'm single, we could be together, or we could try to do something with just us, but I kind of like the way things are right now, so I'm not telling you shit. Those of you who did break this shit up, you're feeling the victory on moving on, but you're still trapped in your thoughts and ignoring or getting ignored. Oy vey, my head hurts. Alright, next card, moving on. Next card placement is the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. You deserve love. You are lovable. Redefined by the Ten of Wands. You know you deserve love, but are you getting it? Are you getting it? Are you tired yet? Excuse me. I feel like a lot of you want love from someone else. Or just, even if it's yourself, you're just like, yo, like, I can't continue to sit in this and not get what I'm supposed to get. Especially since you're carrying so many burdens. And with the way that the cheater came up and the way that you came up, I strongly believe that and feel that you were the one who not necessarily wore the pants in the relationship, but you made the decisions, all of the hard ones. That was on you, boo. Please clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. And so because of that, you know, you were the one carrying the wands. Instead of you carrying 5 and the cheater carrying 5, you were carrying all 10. And you ready to lay that shit down, bro. It is what it is. Please give me two cards to clarify the cheater's... I'm sorry, not the cheater. The innocent party's awareness of the triangle. 2 cards to clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. One more card, please, to clarify. There's too many cards. Fuck. Can I have one more card to clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle? Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. What you ignoring? What you ignoring? The ships you know that are not coming in? Being strong, not giving in, cutting off your emotions. Totally, you're not even cutting them off. You're just detaching from them. Like, yeah, this is my heart. I'm just going to put it over here and my feelings over there. And I'm going to stand in the middle. So I'll still be surrounded by them. I know they're there, but I don't need no parts of that. I don't need anything clouding my judgment because I'm sticking to my fucking guns. No, please. Please don't. Don't offer me anything. I don't want it. 7 of Pentacles reverse is saying, I'm tired of waiting. And I really feel like I've wasted my time here. And with the 7, I feel like it's been about 7 years for some of you. 10 of Wands reversed Laying the burdens down. Laying the burdens down. For some of you, you've been with this person at least 10 years. And in the last 7, you've been feeling like, you're wasting your time. Maybe you should go, but you stay. And now you're finally realizing I should have left 7 years ago. For some of you, for others of you, it could be 7 months. But it feels like it was a longer term than months. What? I'm sorry, it's those Virgo placements. I'm sorry. Sorry. You clarifiers, you got the devil, because you know what you're dealing with. And for some of you, like I said, you're so used to running things, you think that you're still supposed to stay there and have control, but you don't need it. Let it go, baby. Let it go. Let it go. Your other 2 clarifiers came out like this. Like, I think I'm gonna go, but I think I want to stay, but I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure I should go. Huh? Come on, B. Get off the pot. Y'all had some pretty good cards here. You already know what it is. This is about your awareness of the triangles. You are aware. You're very much aware. Some of you could be trying to wait it out and see if these 2 stop fucking with each other. And if they do, you might give them a second chance. But I really feel like you've already decided that whether they stay together or not, you're done with this shit. That's what I really feel. I'm also hearing too that this cheating thing, this third party situation, this relationship that they've had with the cheater and cheaty, they've been fucking around for a couple years. This has been going on, for some of you, it's been going on since the beginning of the relationship. Others of you, it's been about 7 years. Just saying. Okay, next card placement is the cheater's motives. You have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Redefined by the 7 of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Swords. And I feel like they had a thought, yo man, fuck that, I just want to leave. Fuck you and blah blah blah. I don't give a shit. Like, the Knight of Swords for me will always be Gemini. You motherfuckers think something and it's just bleh, diarrhea out of the mouth. I'm gonna just let it all out. Was that the best of ideas though? How's that working out for you? And so, ironically, here's the shit that bugs me out. The cheater and the innocent party, you have a lot of the same feelings. So why y'all still together? For real, like, most innocent party, you don't want to be here. You want more love. You know you look good. You know you smell good. You're a good person, woman, man, whatever, whoever you are. You know that you have a lot to offer. So why are you staying in this mediocre shit? A lot of you have to dumb yourself down because you have to remember you came up as the Empress and the cheater comes up as the 3 of Cups reversed. Y'all are not even on the same fucking level. So why are you wasting your time with this shit? I'm just saying. I'm just a messenger. Just a messenger. That's it. Oh, that's too far. I'll pick it up when I'm done. I feel like the cheater is also thinking, I should have left 7 years ago too. I wasted my motherfucking time with you. Or for some of you, what could have happened was you've been breaking up and getting back together for the past 7 years when you should have just left 7 years ago and stayed gone. Please clarify the cheater's motives. Damn. One more card for the cheater's motives, please. Too many cards. All right, I'll take that one. All right. Bottom of the deck, 3 swords. You see it. Yo, there's been a lot of swords in this spread. Just saying. Aquarius and Libra. That's what I just heard. Underneath the 3 of swords, you have the Knight of Wands. And the 5 of Pentacles. and the Page of Wands. And then you have the Six of Cups. And then you have the Queen of Cups. Here's the thing. This bothers me. See how the Knight is running right into the Three of Swords? Like, nah, I need to pursue all that. Greedy. That's greedy. Just being greedy. Your intentions are to do whatever it is that you want to do. Sure, you want to break up because look at your clarifiers. You have the Ace of Wands reversed and the Justice card. But you also don't have a problem with keeping shit going with this three-party situation either. You don't have a problem with betraying the innocent party. You don't have a problem with cutting anybody's throat, stepping on toes. Like, you don't care. You don't. Look, he comes and goes as he pleases. In and out, in and out, in and out. Hey, I'm back again. What's up? You want to have a good time? That's all he wants to do. He just wants to have a good time. Another thing, too, with this Five of Pentacles, not only does he feel insecure, he feels unstable. And his finances feel like they're out of whack. And I'm also feeling like, his job is mediocre. He makes some money, but not as much as he should be. And he also wastes his money. So, yeah, he really does need the innocent party at the end of the day. This is the cheatee. And this is their history. And then here comes the innocent party and their established relationship that he wants to drop. Let it go, boo. Let the cycle in. Let the cycle in. Because at the end of the day, nobody here is happy. So why? What are you doing? Like, you don't. And not for nothing, the cheater doesn't really care about being happy or not being happy. They just want what they want. It's not about their happiness. It's about their senses. Satisfying their senses. Smell, taste, touch, feel. What's the other one? There's another. Think. Smell, taste, touch. Sight. Sight. That one. That's what it's about for them. So they don't really give a shit. They're like, listen, whatever. As long as those 5 things are satisfied, they're happy. Okay, next card placement is the cheatee's motives. You have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Interesting, because I definitely saw that for the cheater. Redefined by the Knight of Cups. So, the cheatee wants to be with the cheater. We said that already. They're also very hella codependent. The cheatee is the type of man or woman who has to have a significant other in their lives, even if it's a third-party situation. Preferably one-on-one because they're guaranteed more time, but they don't mind being a third party either, as long as it's not going to be for long. Please clarify the cheatee's motives. 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 What the fuck is too many? Too many. I have one more card to clarify the cheatee's motives. One card to clarify. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. Reverse. For some of you, yeah, like I said initially about the cheatee, they weren't really sure what they wanted or how they would go about it. They've got a mental issue. Just being honest about it. And it's either mental or it's something that ties into their emotions. But either way, they're not as stable as they portray themselves to be, which is why they're so fucking codependent. Seven of Cups reverse is pretty much saying, I know what I want now, and what I want is you. And also, sure, there may have been other suitors, but I let all of them down, and I just want to be with you now, and I've been watching you. I've been watching you. I know you don't have, so let me be the one to give you. Let me be the one to give it to me, baby. Look at the clarifiers. You have the moon reverse, letting it be known. Because I also feel like whatever illusion they were under, they're no longer under that. And they see the situation for what it really is now with the hangman reversed. I feel like what they were doing was when they weren't sure, they were just watching and taking notes and looking at it from different angles, different perspectives. And so they finally decided, oh, is that what's going on? Oh, that's it. No problem, honey. Here, have my cup. I looked at everything. I understand. Here, have my cup. Come drink out of my cup with me. I'm so crystal clear in my decision with this. Will you come share my chalice with me, please? Most likely outcome. So the cheaty's motives are to be in a relationship with the cheater. Point blank. Most likely outcome between now and roughly May 25th, give or take a couple of days, you have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Redefined by the Queen of Wands. Reversed. What you think that means, y'all? Oh, I'm not pursuing this shit no more. Fuck that. Very soon, what's gonna happen? What's happening is you're clearly deciding what you want to do immediately, so that you can get results immediately. Can we have 3 cards to clarify the most likely outcome for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Mars? What's the most likely outcome between now and May 25th? Okay. I have 2 more cards. Alright, 1 more, please. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups reversed. There's been some lies going on. Y'all been lying. Somebody's lying. Or somebody's being an imposter. Or somebody's figuring out, damn, you never really had shit to offer in the beginning, did you? You never had anything to offer, did you? Anything? Nothing? Let me tell you something about this cheater. This cheater's really something else. The cheater portrays themselves to have things that they don't really have. And so when it comes time for them to essentially put their money where their mouths are, they can't always do that because they don't have the means to do it. Even though, I know I said this, but what, motherfucker? You either got it or you don't. And so when it comes to this relationship, especially whatever it is that they were doing with the cheatee, the cheatee doesn't even know that they're trying to pin on somebody who has no stability. This motherfucker has no stability. None. And the little bit of stability he does have, he kind of just wastes his money. And I'm only saying he because of the way the cards came out. It could be a woman. It doesn't have to be a male. But let's look at your clarifiers. Your clarifiers are, you have the Page of Swords, because somebody came and told you some shit, huh? What y'all heard? Or were you scrolling down Facebook and see some shit you didn't like? I'm sorry, this fucking lip gloss. So for some of you, there's that. And then your next card was the Ace of Swords, which came out exactly like this. And when it came out, it kind of came out on the Innocent Parties cards and the Outcome card. So I kind of feel like this half-truth shit, this half and half, I'm not sure. Innocent Party, you could probably have something to do with that. And that the other card was the Two of Wands, because there's still a decision that has to be made as far as which path am I going to take. Remember, Innocent Party, your awareness of the triangle was clarified by the Lovers, inverted and Judgment inverted. So, and it doesn't strike. I'm not surprised the Two of Wands is here, because now you know for a fact that you have two distinct paths that you can take. But you have to make a decision, because you already know you can't have both. That's just not what it is. It's not what it is. Seeing the cheater for who they really are. Deciding I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. And not for nothing, the cheater is also under some type of struggle, strife, etc. because they haven't been honest. And so now they don't have a choice but to be honest, because they don't really have all the shit they said they did. I was just trying to work it out, and it just wouldn't work out for me. Letting it be known. Oh, look, some truth. Oh. And then you have this. I was really getting on my support and shit from my significant other. I'm sorry I lied. But you really do make me happy. Can we work this out, please? Please, can we do this? But I still want to be able to do whatever the fuck I want to do, though. I can't. Oh, my kids are back. Right on fucking time, goddammit. 1 second. That's pretty much it. We're done. I'm wrapping it up right now. That was the last card anyway. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget all my information in the description box below if you want to hit me up for a personal session. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to tell a friend, friend.